Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
Okay, welcome back to the Sunday Funday podcast.
Happy Sunday.
Cheers. Well,
Here we are.
it's another Sunday. Sunday Funday.
Wow.
I also want to change
That's
our
rude.
thing.
Yeah, you want to change the
Jingle.
that our good friend Matt Dons came up with.
Yeah.
Matt, can you make us another one?
No. I just want to Sunday Funday.
No. What
Yeah.
I like Sunday,
So-
Sunday.
Okay, anyway. You know it's me. I can't.
Oh my God, Charles!
like change.
Literally, okay, you're annoying.
Is that it?
Well, I was just gonna say how many times we've changed our set because of you.
Yeah,
and
but
you're
we're
gonna...
back in front of my garage door.
Well, you don't like me to talk about that.
Why?
I don't know, because your last time. Don't mention that we changed the set.
Well, yeah, it's better
Because
than
we
the
went
other
from like this. No, where did we start originally? Here?
No, the
we
kitchen
started
table.
at your dining room. And then we moved out here. And we were like this for a good bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then we tried the couch. Then we did the sunroom series. Then we moved over there and we had a black backdrop.
for your wedding events. Though I can use our thing.
Oh, yeah.
I could get other curtains and use it as like a real backdrop
Yeah.
instead of like.
We should do a podcast from my...
No, we're fucking not. You weirdo.
No, like at the wedding.
Yeah. Well, what I should do though maybe is get like our mics, like the portable ones,
Yeah.
and like get everyone to say something nice about you.
Oh, or something funny.
Yeah.
Like, what's the one thing about Janine that drives you nuts? Everyone's
And like
just...
interview. Stop
Or
it.
Tony
And
can still
interview
be there,
people.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Remind me of that.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
then, and that could be like a little guest book thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
This is the podcast of ADHD.
Yeah, pretty much.
We go
Undiagnosed ADHD.
We go
but-
from bloop to here over there.
Yeah, but that's what makes us fun and interesting.
I suppose.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know about
suppose.
interesting.
Well, fun.
I'm fun. You're
Funny. I'm a loser. That's rude. How
Why?
dare you? Because you just can't go around calling people losers.
sure you called me an idiot
I did not call you when.
the other day.
That is a lie. I would never say such things. No, I'm serious.
Are you serious?
I would never say idiot. That's a bad word.
Oh, look, I'm using my skincare.
Oh, yeah, I did.
You did.
I apologize.
And listen,
Wow, that really struck a chord with you, didn't it?
while growing up, if someone said you were stupid or an idiot, it was to my mom, it was like the worst.
Say my mom, actually.
And
My
I mean,
mom
we didn't
hates
swear either. I'm sure you guys did,
Why the
but
fuck would you say that?
oh wow, I didn't even get the fuck part. But
I don't usually get
the
it either.
stupid or idiot, like anytime mom heard that, she'd be like, no.
Yeah,
Like,
my mom would too. Like if we would never call our mom an idiot, but if someone did,
No.
she'd be like,
Yeah. Silence was the finger point
sometimes she just needs a
up your ass.
ew,
A finger up your ass.
2 into pink.
I don't have a ping.
That's your laugh.
Trust is not.
Oh, I got a funny story.
Oh, okay.
And like since we're going down this alley. So
The
this
back alley.
Remember, I was about to tell you something at the salon today,
Yes.
and then I looked and I saw that the girl was like, I
Yes.
don't know, young.
No, she wasn't though. She's like in university.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's such a baby face.
Yeah.
God love. Anyways, so the other day I yelled at Tony for something. Not like actually yell, it was a joke. And he was like, no, I'm afraid of you now. And then he's like, I'm just going to say yes to anything you ask. And I was like, okay. So I was like asking you stupid things. I was like, do you want to have a threesome? And he was like, yes. And then I was like, with Charles? And he was like, yes. And then
Can we kick you out?
and then he's like, if you said that to Charles, he'd be like, bleh. And I'm like, well, save.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
I was
Tony
just-
too,
I
because
was
Tony's like,
Yeah, straight.
and
Although
well,
that-
I don't
I was
matter.
gonna say,
It's
what does
just
that
like
matter?
he's just Tony now.
Yeah, he's Tony.
But I'd still like to see his bird.
I'll show you sometime.
Yeah, take a picture.
Yeah,
Get him on the go.
yeah.
I'd be like, this is for.
Yeah.
What's the word?
I don't know. I was
Like-
gonna say research purposes.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's more
where I'm
like,
going.
Content.
Yeah, we gotta put it up on our page so we can
People
get.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, if it's for content for the
Well,
the podcast.
Why didn't you just say?
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
This is one of these episodes.
We're literally like, how did we start?
I don't know.
And then we're talking about Tony's penis.
Which I've never seen.
Sorry, I didn't hear about it.
Surprisingly. For
We're waiting.
for marriage?
Yeah.
Well, you took 9
right?
years.
7 years to propose.
Yeah, but 9 years together,
Married.
waiting.
No, I'm just kidding. He would never, ever, 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 ever send me a pic when I used to ask back in the day. But like, cause I mean, I feel like he knew because my vibe is like I could care less about it.
Well, from what I've gathered, most women
don't care about it.
Most straight women. I don't know about like, well, straight. If you're not straight,
well, lesbians probably don't want them either.
No, but they might. But don't want pictures regardless. Is
yeah,
what I mean.
no, we could care less.
No.
And the worst is when you're like talking to a guy for like 10 seconds and he's like, boom,
dick pic.
Yeah.
But us gays, on the other
they
hand,
dies for the dick
it's
pic.
like seeing a muscle. It's
Yeah,
like, like flexing your
pulsating
abs
muscle.
or a pulsating muscle. Or like, it's just, I don't know. It just matters. We like
Does
it.
it matter or does it
That
like,
matters. It don't
But
matter.
it doesn't matter because you have one of your own. So it's like,
No, it's just a turn on. But it's not
Is
a
it?
turn on. To women, a penis is not a
So
turn
if
on.
you took a
Most women I talk to are afraid of penises. They think they're gross. And
they are
yucky.
gross. They
There's-
are gross and icky.
But there's a
Andrew.
lot of a few that like, oh my God, loves a penis. But
I mean,
I don't
love-
really talking about penises.
I love the penis, but I don't love a picture. Seeing a picture of it does. I might as well look at a picture of a fucking ladder. It literally does nothing for me. It's like,
Wow.
oh, cool, look at that.
So,
But guys get off on sending it too.
yes.
So
Because it's like, ooh, the thrill. 'Cause
yeah, it's like no,
ooh,
it's no thrill.
no.
One
So
guy
you don't
said-
go like,
No, I had some weird requests.
you've never.
Oh, I've sent pictures. Don't get me wrong. My God, Charles,
I'm not saying anything.
let's not.
No.
But this one guy, can we talk about this on here?
Yeah, I guess.
He used to ask me to. I met him on Tinder, and we talked and talked and talked. 8
Yes.
second Andrew, we'll call him.
Okay.
So, anyways, he used to ask me to lie on the bed and take a video of myself, like
What? He wanted you just to rock.
he wanted, yeah, like
Like
he could see
motion
my
in the ocean.
boobs jiggle, I guess.
I've never heard this before.
Yeah,
Why have you never told us?
I'm pretty sure.
And
I
we've
did.
heard about 8 second Andrew.
Yeah.
But not. Oh my God! I can just
And
picture.
like when he was trying to describe it to me, what he wanted me to do, I was like, "What?"
How was it like in text?
Yeah,
So he's like,
via Snapchat. Actually,
I want you to lie in your bed and move up and down.
No, he was like, "Can you jiggle them?" So obviously, I just jiggled them, and he's
Like
like,
how?
"Charles is
Like this?
no, like
Oh, no, he probably wanted you to go like this.
no,
not-
and no." But I did that,
Yes,
and
fine.
he was like, "No, no, no." He was like, "Lie down," and kind of like as if I was on top of you, and then I would see
Oh,
you.
So they'd be jiggling like this. Like,
Yeah. So I had to pick him up from this side and this side.
And then, because they were touching
So
the
I
bed,
lay down. I put a pillow on this side, a pillow on this side.
just to keep them up.
Because if not, they were like both looking at
Yeah.
me.
And then when you had them up here, you must have had a pillow on your gut.
Rude.
Why?
Because I didn't have a gut ever in my life.
Well, on your belly
Yeah.
to keep them up from going down.
Okay, they weren't always saggy.
Really?
No.
I mean, I've known you for 15 years, and they were
Charles, you've known me longer than
pear-shaped then.
You're a pear shape.
I don't think I
Sorry.
am.
We have gotten completely off track here.
Anyway, how did we get on 8 second Andrew?
I don't know.
You can't remember?
We're
taking
talking
videos.
about dick pics.
Mm.
And I was saying that's the weirdest thing that someone ever asked me to send.
No one, like I've never had anyone ask me to send anything weird.
No?
I've sent weird.
That's probably, they didn't need to ask.
No.
They're like,
But
"Oh,
actually, no,
they
I
asked
was
you to stop sending, actually.
I was very not very adventurous sender.
Oh.
I didn't like doing that.
So you were an adventurous giver, you would say.
Yeah, I guess. But like, I just knew because like pictures are forever.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like I mean, I'm not saying I didn't, but like just like some people,
Well,
some
that's
stuff
why
out there
I
you
think
see
Tony
on the
at the
internet.
time, like he was like, I think the reason why I asked was for you and Jimmy when I first started talking to him.
Not me, you weirdo. Don't put me in with Jimmy.
Go on by. You would have loved to see it if
I
you
would have
sent
loved to see it, but Jimmy probably asked you
Yeah.
to get some stuff in
and
a
Tony was
cup.
like, no. He's like, I know you're going to show everybody. And I'm like, no, I swear.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I wouldn't. I'll just talk about it 10 years later on my podcast.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Tony,
Yeah,
because
sorry.
he's going to see this.
I know. Love you, Tony.
We're getting married soon.
Can't wait. For
Okay.
the slideshow.
Yeah, stick one like.
Anyways. All right, moving on. How was
Yes.
your week, Charles?
My week was good. It was busy. This is Easter week, so I've had a lot of people off
Oh,
work.
I
like,
guess, yeah. People trying to get in, like their kids and stuff.
Yeah, so it's been busy that way, or people
Yeah.
are just off because they're kids, so then they're coming in.
Yeah.
So it's been an extra busy week, which is good.
I was gonna say that's good.
I'm going to Toronto next weekend for Demi Lovato.
Oh.
So
We have to do a quick shout out about next weekend because we have failed. So
yes, I won't
if-
be here for it, so that's why we kind of like
Yeah. So if you follow us on TikTok, a friend of ours also on TikTok.
we did it last year.
We did it last year. I know we covered it on this too, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah. So we did the ice bucket. What is it called? The ice bucket challenge, something like that. Not the one where it pours over your head. Or bubble
No,
ice
not the ice
bath.
Ice bath.
So, anyways, Anne, what's Anne's name on?
This is my bucket.
This is my bucket on TikTok. She is doing like phenomenal with like raising money for
Yeah.
it, which I haven't even donated to yet. I'm going to, Anne, if you're listening, I promise. So she's doing the challenge on Saturday with a bunch of other people.
Saturday the 18th.
The 18th. I don't know where. Is it at Sunshine?
I think so, or something like that.
Anyways, I'm supposed to do 2. I'm supposed to work as of right now.
I will be out of
Charles
town,
is gonna be out.
heading to Toronto.
If my client goes for respite while he's staying with me, I can do it. But we'll see. Anyways, what we're saying is go support.
So backtrack. August the 18th, there is
Ice Bucket Challenge for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
For the Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's what we didn't
So
say.
if you go on to Anne's TikTok and you go into her bio, there's a link and you can go and
and
donate.
you should go and donate.
Yeah.
We
It's for a great
normally
cause. She does
would
wonderful.
participate, but
Yeah.
this year where I was going out of town to Toronto.
Yeah,
and,
it's just been kinda
Janine has
chaotic lately.
respite. It's been a bit, yeah. So we have failed this year, and we were really I was really
Yeah,
excited for it
I
because
was
last
too,
year I
actually.
really liked it.
I had a panic attack last year.
Yeah, you did. But
But
you
that was
should
my
go and
fault.
donate,
Go donate for sure.
and
a great
we will
cause.
donate, and we wish Anne all the luck.
Yeah, and everybody who's going with her.
Yeah.
We
and
love you, Anne.
we want you to raise all the money
Yay.
because it's such a good cause.
It's a great cause.
But that's a shout out. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Okay.
That's enough.
Back to regular scheduled programming. My week was busy because of
Easter.
Easter. How was your week?
It was fine. It's just I do have a story.
I don't believe it. Okay, go on.
So Easter Sunday, my brother went back to Toronto, so we brought him back to the airport, and then Tony's mom and my mom were coming out, and we did. Both of them had already had jigs like the day before,
Right.
So I was like, well, why don't I just like do a slow cooked one of those turkey roasts,
Right. Oh,
So-
like the
just the breast, like
it's already
no
kind of
bones
cooked
or
or whatever.
legs or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I slow cooked one of them, and I'm like, I'll do hot turkey sandwiches and homemade fries dressing and gravy. So and it was delicious, but like, okay, so I was getting ready to go pick up Tony's mom.
Well, side note.
What?
In Janine's house, there's not very much counter space.
Oh God, no, there's really not.
So that's why this all happened.
Yeah, so
Okay, continue.
another reason why we're selling
Yeah.
more space. But anyways, so I took my air fryer out and I laid it on my stove top.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because
when
there's no counter space.
there's not a whole lot of counter space, and we had a lot. Like I had the slow cooker out, and anyways, so when I laid it there, I also plugged it into the stove. When I plugged it into the stove, the cord to the air fryer turned the burner on. The burner that the air
How
fryer
does a cord?
it like knocked it, like it hit up against it. Girl, what do you think I did? Turn it on myself. Must start a fire.
Well, the cord didn't do it.
It did. It literally, it's a thick
Like you had
cord,
to do it with the cord.
I guess, but I didn't notice.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Anyways.
The cord don't have magical powers to be like,
No, but it was some Final Destination shit.
let me wrap around this thing. Like,
Knocks over to salt and pepper and salt
by
and pepper.
you handling the cord,
Yes.
you must have.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much for the clarification.
Anytime.
So, anyways, Tony and I had left to go pick up Tony's mom, and mom was home at the house. So that's
Right.
why I turned it on. I was like, she'll be fine. So then we go outside, and a neighbor from across the street came over, and he was talking to us about his car. He bought a car just like mine. He was talking to us about it.
Right.
And he was talking for like an extended time. And then we had just gotten ready to get in the car, and my mom phoned me, and she's like, the air fryer's on fire. And I was like, what? And I ran
Where was
inside.
Tony?
He was just about to get in the car. And he was like, what's wrong? And I was like, the air fryer's on fire. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, what do you think that means? The air fryer's on fire. So I went in, and sure enough, the bottom of it was up in flames. So then Tony came in, and then I was like, what do we do? What do we do?
Yeah, you're not the best in the crisis.
So Tony came in, and he picked it up. And well, first I got some towels because
What was the thing still in the air fryer? The turkey?
no, it wasn't the turkey. It was the homemade fries.
Oh, okay.
So,
go ahead.
anyways, in my mind, I was like, I can't put water on it, but it wasn't a grease fire.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I was like, don't put water on it. So I started getting like cup towels and trying to put it out. And so when I did that,
Was it still plugged in?
No, I unplugged it.
Okay.
So then it was still flaming though. So Tony picked up the air fryer
obviously.
and put it on the floor. But then when he picked it up and put it on the floor, I also happened to have a Scentsy
big
burner
mistake.
on the inside laid there. And when
Again,
he picked it up,
no counter space.
no. So when he picked it up, he knocked over the Scentsy burner and all the wax went onto the hot burner. And then it just went like literal flames. And like, I was like, oh my God. And Mom was like, stop yelling. I was like, shut up. And then I was like, get the fire extinguisher. And then Tony was like, where is it? And I was like, how do you not know where it is? And then I was like, it's in there. So he got it and he put it out and it was fine. But fuck, man, what a heart attack.
So did you get everything cleaned up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine actually.
Like, and your stovetop is fine?
The stovetop is fine. Mom actually got it really
it's like scraped
clean.
out of it.
But like the air fryers.
Did you get a new one?
Not yet, because we have two.
Yes, I know.
So we don't need.
So that wasn't
one yet,
your.
that was the foodie one. It was an expensive one. It was
but not the one you use all the time.
No, but it's my favorite one because it makes everything so crisp.
Yeah.
But anyways,
So crisp.
but the thing is that if we hadn't have stopped and talked to the neighbor, we would have been down picking up Tony's mom.
So you would have to drive back.
We wouldn't have been able to get there in time, I don't think, like to stop significant damage because Mom wouldn't know what to do. So it's almost like it was meant to be.
Yeah.
There was meant to be a fire.
Well, no, it was meant to be talking to the neighbor.
Which is crazy. Like,
Because the fire was inevitable.
and it's not like a neighbor that we normally talk to all the time.
See?
It was just like, it was crazy.
Someone
man.
was looking out over
Yeah.
your house and over your mother and animals. And
Yep.
Was
Chewie
Chewie-
was with us.
where about the other cats?
The cats were on
Not
the stove.
with you. They love the heat.
And then we knocked and Rudy.
Let me burn me paws more. Yeah. Wow. I'm
Anyways,
glad that got.
it was scary.
So, point of the story is,
Don't put your air fryer on your burner
if you want to sponsor Janine for another air fryer,
or a new house.
yeah, she's accepting brand deals.
Yeah, give me all the brand deals. Would love that for me. Anyways, that's my only story.
Thank
I think,
God.
this week.
Oh my God, you and your
feel like-
stories.
I know. I was like, everybody's gonna think I'm insane because I literally have a crazy story every weekend,
No, I mean,
and
it's
they're
just-
not even made up. Like this is
You
actual.
just have a busy
shit.
life with a lot of things on the go, and a lot of people, and
Yeah.
a lot of moving parts.
Yeah. Well,
So,
parts.
for me, it's just me, Steven, here in this house.
True, and you just
like-
go to work, come home.
And
from
yeah,
work.
like your whole world's your work, like your
Mhm.
house. So yeah,
True.
I don't know how you do it.
I know. Trust me on it, Peter. Can't wait to get a new house,
Yeah.
whenever that will be.
Well, breaking news.
Yeah.
Dun
What?
dun dun dun.
Okay. If you tuned in last week,
We were talking
we
about
focused a lot on reality TV,
mostly Summer House.
mostly Summer House. In recent events.
Don't be making your voice.
In recent events.
Thank you.
Amanda Petula has released a statement.
Right.
Oh, maybe I should just read out the whole statement.
Yeah.
But like basically, okay, well, I'll read it out and then we'll give
So
you
the statement has been said, and then right after the statement, her and West have been
has
spotted.
spotted. So basically, the statement was basically saying, yo,
Girl, basically.
basically, it's not there now, but it's got to be.
You can search it.
Yeah.
No big deal.
But
it was
anyways.
just saying, like, because I read it again. Leave me.
No, let's say leave me alone. It was like, I understand the severity of what my actions and and especially the people who I know personally, I've reached out to them individually. For my mental health, I'm going to continue living my normal life,
Yeah.
which means I'll be posting on Instagram. And if you see me out or you see my posts, it doesn't mean that I'm not considering other people's feelings. It's just, I want to live my life.
Yeah.
But basically, she's like, it's been one fucking week.
Yeah.
Like, basically, she's saying, like, listen, I'm going to go be out with West and just shut up about it.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I
she
mean,
also said she would be at the reunion and address all questions there.
And I mean, whether or not you're, obviously like 98% of the world's team Sierra. But regardless of that, she's still a person and she's allowed to say and do what she wants.
I know, but I have seen a lot of things about people being like, Amanda's using mental health as an excuse, but they're like, girl, like, yeah, we all have mental health issues, but,
Oh, that was for me, not you.
but, that doesn't mean you can't take accountability for your actions.
Oh, absolutely.
And now it's all coming to light, like all these videos of Amanda like hugging Craig and holding his hand under the table. And then she was taking Danielle's husband and like by hand and bringing him somewhere, and all these comments she was making to other.
I know, but again, we're not talking about West.
No, it's not the west of it.
We're only focusing on Amanda.
Yeah, but
No, but why?
because Amanda betrayed Sierra. It's not
I
about
know.
West.
I know that, but I mean, like, West has done some shady shit too.
I mean, West is an idiot. There's no denying that. Everybody knows West is an idiot.
But it's always
But,
blame the girl.
It is blame the girls. I agree with you there. However, it's the
girl
girl
code. Oh, absolutely.
And the
But I mean, maybe
Sierra's
to
been
like to me, maybe, you know, because all we see is this reality drama.
Yeah.
All this we see is this what we see, and it looked like they were best friends. Maybe Amanda and Sierra were like
acquaintances.
Like me and I don't know someone I see is once every 3 months.
Yeah.
And so if that was the case, and then
somebody sees when they go to the summer house together,
and that's it, and then don't really communicate much outside of it.
Yeah.
So if that was the case, and then she's like, "Well, I'm here getting out of a marriage. This guy is being really nice to me. I have these feelings for him. I'm gonna go with it because
fair enough.
honestly, I'm not that close with her,
Yeah.
even though it looks like it online.
Yeah.
Then
I don't know.
But still,
Sierra's thriving right now. Did you see her do interviews with the Euphoria cast?
Yeah.
And what she said to Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
She's like, what would you, but it's like in regards to her character.
And then it was Sephora. Hold on. What was it? Look it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Say
More context.
Sephora Sierra post. It was just a caption, or maybe it was one on Sierra's. Go on her Instagram. It was just a quick caption, but it was like, Sierra has loyalty.
Can you spell Sierra?
C.
Yeah, I think she spells it with a C, but I'm here spelling it with an S.
It's kind of like Sephora has a more loyalty than something like my friend. You know, I'm really butchering this right now, but
yeah, you are. I can't find it.
No.
What else? But yeah, I get it.
If you Google it, give me
here. 1107. Now the whole world knows my password. The whole world who listens to us.
Sierra Summer House Sephora caption Insta.
Wow, this is taking a long time.
Well, I can. Right there. Sure, it's right there.
Well,
first one. Sephora actually rewards loyalty.
Ah.
It was her first post.
I didn't. She wasn't popping up for me.
Oh, yeah, do spell Sierra, you ninny.
I was spelling it wrong. It's the problem.
Yeah, no trouble there. Anyway, that's it at our summer house drama.
We do have some updates on the.
I am hold on, but I am excited for
the reunion.
The reunion and the new spinoff.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the new.
Danielle's back.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. A lot of people aren't happy about that.
But I like Danielle.
I actually like Danielle too.
Like it can be annoying, but like
Tony thought she had a glow up. Like he says that she's the hottest one.
Oh.
Well, except for Sierra, he thinks Sierra's hot too. Obviously, who doesn't?
I was gonna say like I'm gay and I think Sierra's hot. Yeah. But like, oh yeah, cool. I mean, I wouldn't say I mean Danielle's a beautiful woman, but like I wouldn't be like.
Yeah, but has weird taste.
Clearly.
I mean, good taste. Good. A taste.
Anyway,
I feel like we talk about Tony quite a bit on this.
Well, duh.
Duh.
He gives us good. He gives us good context.
That's true. I mean, he has shit to say about the Artemis too as well. I just wish I could remember it. But maybe we'll talk about it next week.
I don't even want to hear it.
No, you don't.
I believe
ridiculous.
that the Artemis 2 went to space.
Oh, there's like.
I don't know.
I can't even remember.
Okay, we're going to talk about Taylor Frankie Paul because.
So Taylor Frankie Paul. There's new information
that
has come to light in the case of Taylor Frankie Paul. So last that we knew, she was going to be on a Bachelorette 3 days before. Stephen DeMarco'd her and released a video of her losing her mind and throwing a chair while her kids were present. And then the Bachelorette was canceled, and basically they halted Mormon wives. Now, in court, they're currently in court. Taylor's lawyer
and like the kids have been taken away from Taylor.
Yeah, she just negotiated 8 hours unsupervised with them, or maybe supervised. I can't remember.
Supervised.
Yeah.
And
so
now,
which is ridiculous. But now her and her lawyer presented a case of Dakota.
So she must have been holding on to this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she wasn't. Maybe because she has some messed up feelings for him. She was like, I'm not going to.
Because she didn't post it online.
Exactly. So she's like, if he's going to do this to me, then
like, so, I mean,
tit for tat.
How that speaks for her character.
Yeah, exactly. She didn't do it to him. Well, also, it just shows, it confirms more that she was broken and abused.
Absolutely.
She would not do that.
And it confirms that she's not a narcissist,
Right?
and he is, because the first thing that he did when she went to the Bachelor
3 days before was released that video. Ridiculous.
And like when
Anyways,
she was thriving. So
the video show.
Narcissist.
Sorry, there's no video, but her statement is that so he came to have a conversation. They were both mad at each other. She said, "Not in the house. My kids are home." So she came out of the house,
right.
and he said, "Okay, let's talk in my truck." When they got in his truck, he drove away.
And she probably didn't want to go. Obviously, her kids are in the house.
And that's basically kidnapping.
Yeah.
So anyways, apparently he beat her head off the dash.
Wow.
And then something else happened like in this same time frame where she fell, lost her
she-
footing and fell. And when she fell, he kicked her. So she has photo evidence.
I was gonna say she didn't take video though. Like
No, well, if she's getting beat to shit,
oh,
she
I
would
know.
break out her phone.
But
So
in her
she
world.
has photo evidence of the bruises on her forehead, and her eye, and the bruises on her ribs, and it's time stamped for the date that she's claiming that it happened. And so now everybody's like, kind of like, okay. Well, I mean, a lot of people knew it was reactive abuse, anyways. Like a lot
absolutely.
Of people.
Yes.
So that's the new information about them, and Mormon Wives, I think, is picking up. But now,
how can it not? There's so much drama.
a lot of people like Layla, and they're saying Layla, Miranda, and Macy did not support her. And there's a post that Taylor posted, and underneath it, they were railing like the people who didn't support her.
Demi posted on Instagram about she's on the Unwell show with Dakota.
Oh yeah.
But she posted something like, and I went under the comments, and Taylor was in it and said, "You're thriving. Good to see this on you."
Oh really?
Like not the villain. Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. So I was like, oh.
Well, what a plot twist.
But I am 100% loves Team Whitney.
Yeah.
So if Whitney sees something in Demi that I'm not seeing, and now Taylor's seeing it,
Yeah.
I'm like, did Demi do some stuff? Yes, probably crazy. I'm like, whatever.
I think
But
we're all a little bit fucked.
obviously,
Like, did you see
but are
that-
they just getting like crazy edits that we're only seeing?
Yeah, true.
Like, oh, they're all. Every single person on that
I
show
think they-
is messed up because the church,
Yeah,
the
and they take turns deciding
organized
on-
religion.
The only people who have stayed like very true to each other are Miranda and Macy. Like they've been like besties.
Yes.
They haven't strayed from that.
Yeah.
The rest of them have take turns turning on each other.
Yeah, but I think because Miranda and Macy, but mostly Miranda. No, not Miranda.
Yeah, blonde Miranda.
No, Miranda is the one with Chase.
Oh right, what's her name?
Macy and Michaela.
Michaela.
Macy, I
Macy
think,
is
has
something
done the work in within
Internally.
herself.
Yeah.
Like before all
Yeah.
this.
She seems Miranda seems pretty friggin' sane too.
Oh, I
Like,
love Miranda. I think Miranda's my favorite.
Miranda's my favorite as well. Yeah.
But Miranda, Macy is just like, I feel before going on the show and being around these girls, she got herself mentally better.
Yeah.
Like she dealt with her trauma.
Yeah, I
you know?
think so. Yeah, 'cause-
everyone else hasn't, and then
No.
it's unfolded online, and then it's like,
Michaela definitely hasn't. Michaela hasn't, and then her
No.
husband doesn't help by any means. Like in a sense that like he's like Macy's husband. He's like really pushing sex. He's been pushing sex a lot.
Michaela's husband.
Yeah, that's what I said. Michaela.
You said
Michaela.
Macy. You said Macy.
Oh, did I? Oh, I meant Michaela. Sorry. What? You got an opinion about that?
Well, I mean, like they're married and they've
She's-
had 2 kids.
Yeah, but she's going through something.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, I'm sure he's been probably patient for the last 10 years.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
But he was
so
also.
how did they have kids?
But he was also. She got pregnant at 14, and he was 22.
What?
Or like 16, sorry. She got pregnant really. I mean, she's only like 27.
Who?
Michaela. Look it up.
And her and Chase and Buddy was.
Yeah, like he was 100%
older.
older than her. I think she might have been 16, which I kind
I
of
know they
think
have
is,
an older son, like,
Yeah.
and he looks just like his father. What's his name again?
I can't remember.
Michaela and. Anyway,
Hold on, let me look this up. I just want to know for sure. But he was older than her when they were together, and a lot of people are saying that he groomed her. So I don't know, but like,
oh my God! I
Okay.
mean,
Michaela.
I never got none of those vibes, but you can't say. I gotta stop playing with my fucking
Mormon
hair.
wives. How old when first pregnant? She was 16, and Chase
Chase.
is his name.
No.
No, not Chase. Jace.
Jace.
Sorry, I know
Thank
who
you.
Chase is.
Chase is my favorite.
Yeah, I actually really like Chase. Chase. Frig.
Jace
Hold on now.
with a J and Michaela.
He was 21 at the time.
She was 16,
Yeah.
17, 18, 19, 20.
It is 5 years. Is not a big deal, but the difference between
time.
16 and 21
Oh,
is
I get
significant.
it. But right now in a relationship,
Yeah.
I'm only basing it on what I know now
Yeah.
from what I've seen.
I'm just going.
And
I'm not saying any. Like, I'm not on
no,
anyone's side. I'm just saying what
I'm not on
I've
anyone's side,
watched
but
and observed.
and it doesn't seem like he was trying to force sex. It's just like he wants to be connected.
True, and like
And she's
people
just
are
really-
referencing the hot tub scene when they went away, and they're like, "Oh, he got mad at her," but I think he just kind of like got disappointed because he was excited that they were in the hot tub together, and he thought it was going to be like a romantic.
Listen,
night.
plus he's like a young dude,
Yeah,
and like not even dude.
he's a horny 20.
Like yes,
5-year-old.
and like with a hot wife, and
Yeah.
like, and I know she got so much trauma, so she got to work through it, obviously. But he's still allowed to be disappointed, and he's
Yeah.
still allowed to share that with her, no matter what her trauma
Fair.
was.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
Like he has feelings too.
Yeah.
Should he force it and make it feel like
No, he's not
no,
gonna- no.
definitely not. But anyway,
Enough about that.
yeah,
Speaking of friend groups, we have a little topic that we wanted to cover tonight,
yeah.
and it's basically in I can say this word at all, inclusivity
Inclusivity in your friend group.
in a large friend group.
So if you have a big group of friends, say in a group chat,
Yeah, say like 15, 20 people.
and you know there's many groups in that friend
Yeah.
group because you met through different people, and
Yeah.
different people are closer with others.
Yeah.
But you still like get together
As
for
a whole, usually
Christmas,
birthday parties, Christmas,
birthday,
Secret Santas, stuff like
summertime.
that. Yeah.
But when do you pick and choose who you're going to hang out with on the weekend? / if you're going away for a weekend, who would you invite?
Yeah.
So how do you do that? How do you navigate
How
that?
do you do it without feeling like you're excluding?
So
someone?
how do you do that?
I don't. I invite everybody.
You invite everyone. So
At all
how
times.
do I
Look
do
at
that?
my wedding.
Yeah. She has 200 and something people invited. How I do it is I'm just closer with other people than others.
Yeah.
And I feel like you, as a quote unquote people pleaser
Mhm.
/ empath or whatever you want to
I
call
am
it.
empath, I think.
I'm a pretty empathetic
Yeah, pathetic for sure.
too. But like there's like every weekend / if you go to an Airbnb for a weekend for it's like quote like a girls weekend or you can't invite everyone. There's
No, you
only
can't.
so many beds. There's only so many
And we're
people.
old now. Everybody wants a room.
Everyone
no one's
wants a
sleeping on
room.
the couch.
Everyone wants their own bathroom for God's sake.
Yeah, really.
So like, you know, and then people in this group or in your group
Uh-huh.
or whoever, like they're going to do their own thing too. But how do you do it without hurting feelings?
People's, you're probably not going to be honest.
But I think
it's going to be something that
it's
you
more so just
generally
once
can
more
avoid.
you do it, the more they realize, okay,
They're
these
not your
people are
friends.
closer. No, not friends.
I'm just
I
kidding.
like I have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
But like a lot of my friends I don't ask to go to an Airbnb with.
Yeah.
Even outside of
Or even just like
even
like
at-
there's sometimes that like because like I say I invite everybody to everything, but there's sometimes that like I'll be like Saturday night, why don't you guys come to my house? And I'll just invite like 2E
yes.
and like me and because we like to have wine
absolutely.
and then other people, you know. what I
But
mean?
you don't
So-
ask every
But I don't
weekend.
ask the whole thing. But like if I want to have an event where
But
I
you
want
feel like
everybody there,
if you had your birthday party and you didn't invite certain people, they
Oh,
would
yeah.
feel a certain type of way. And they
but
would
that's why I don't
because
go.
you set them up that way.
Yeah,
I
but-
think.
Fair, but like,
And it's not a bad thing.
but I,
just
feel
mean,
like I'm close enough with everybody that I
oh,
would
absolutely. I
invite
just mean that if you had a birthday party where you could only have
I
15
wouldn't do it.
people
I'd
sat at
cancel
your
it.
table,
them. I'd cancel it.
you couldn't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
But like I would.
this is one of the main reasons I just don't go to Airbnbs anymore
Yeah.
because
I'm
I
not
don't want.
doing it no
I don't
more.
want to leave it. Well, I don't know. I don't want to leave anybody out.
No, like
I
we'll
don't
do
wanna leave anybody
Airbnbs,
out.
but just
and like
not.
a birthday is a prime example of where you could include the whole group.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, yeah,
like
if
a
I was in
Friday or a Saturday
town-
night or a Sunday brunch or something like that. You don't have to be messaging everybody, 15 people in your group chat on Sunday. Hey, we're going to brunch. Does anybody want to come? And people are also welcome to.
And back to
Go ahead.
not back to your point, but to a point, I don't hear from many people.
True.
I hear from a certain slew of people.
Yeah.
And I'm bad for not texting people back. I'm not
Mhm.
holding anything
Yeah, we've
against
been through
that. I am exhausted because I have clients that I got to write back that are 7 or 8 of them are in my phone right now. So like I only have a certain amount of headspace, mental capability to talk to a certain amount of people.
Yes, Charles. We know.
So like that's it. I just want everyone to know it is nothing personal.
Yeah.
It's never anything personal. I love hanging around with everyone. If I had a big enough house or whatever that we could host all the time and have
you do have a, big
a
enough
crowd,
house. You just your partner doesn't like the house.
then I would. But like that's
Just
not
kidding,
where we're
Simon,
at.
I love you.
Yeah.
I just to be fair,
No.
Tony doesn't like. my
And I
house
was you
either.
back in the day. Like when we lived together, I loved having a crowd
Yeah,
around.
that is
Now,
why you moved out, because you did
now
not want to have a crowd around anymore.
it's just so much work.
It is, but I just love that. I can't wait till I have a house. Literally, when I have a house, because I have plans to build like my own Irish pub in the backyard, I'm going to be entertaining all the time.
Yes.
We won't even need to go to anyone's house because we'll just be coming to
All
mine.
yours all the time.
But
That's
yeah,
perfect.
so basically the question is, if you have a big friend group, is it okay to have subgroups do things without them? And like,
How do you navigate it
how do you navigate
without making
Like
them feel bad?
I honestly, I don't think it's possible. I think someone's feelings are going to get hurt, even though, like, with us, there's no malicious or ill will intended. We're not purposely trying to leave anyone out, but someone is going to be upset.
But to me, if you're close enough with me, you know my intent.
If they're close enough with you, they know you're a dick.
You know my intent.
And they're like, Charles not going to be related anyways.
To me, it's like, oh, I didn't get to go to the Airbnb for a birthday, or I didn't get invited, asked for supper. But it's not because I don't like you. Or
it's just you don't talk to them
don't mind
often enough. You talk to these people in a group
and
chat.
I think in friend groups, there's like highs and lows, mountains and valleys. Like sometimes you're closer with others than you're not, and then
True.
you're closer. Like so. Next year, other people could be included in a birthday party,
and like as the years go by and times change, like it's the same thing.
and then, like people can have kids, or
Yeah.
people you grow apart and
Yeah.
you don't be as close, or again, if you don't make the effort, you're not going to be as close. Number one,
Yeah.
and I think that's what, like, in our close friends with me and you and a couple of others of us,
A couple of others.
yeah, I don't know, we try to work on that, even if sometimes it's hard, because we want to stay close.
Yeah.
Like there's the 4 or 5 of us that
I just don't leave anybody alone.
no, you don't.
Like I impose my friendship on you.
Yes.
So you have no
do.
choice to include me.
Yes. But I'm
See, for me personally, if I wasn't invited to any of, like, if we have a big group chat, if somebody did something and I wasn't invited, I'd be pissed.
But like you are, like it happens because like other people.
Well, I mean, if the group chat that we're in, if everybody in that group chat were hanging out and I wasn't invited, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, but not everyone. Say a couple people. Like
Yeah.
Like a couple people that aren't me, and a couple that are close. If they were doing something and then they didn't let you know, you would still feel a certain type of way. I feel.
Yeah, so I would.
Yeah.
So that's why I can relate.
But you've made real strong connections with most everyone in there.
Yeah, because I impose myself on people.
Exactly. But it stretches you too thin.
Yeah, it does. Oh my God, that's the goal though.
Well,
Stretch me, baby.
My God, we got to stretch some line.
Oh, you're hilarious.
I don't have the mental capability anymore
And
to
that's
have as
another
many
thing too.
friends. I'm just tired. Like,
Yeah.
we used to like
Well,
do
that's what
something.
Tony says to me. Like, even when we were planning a wedding, and I was like, because Tony was like, "Can we have a small wedding?" I was like, "LOL," and he was like, and one day I remember I was out with supper with one person, and then I was coming over here, and then I had other plans, and I had to go to the bay. I was like, "Man, I'm exhausted." He's like, "Well, you have too many friggin' friends."
Yes.
And I was like,
Yes.
"I know, but I can't help it though. Like everybody that I'm friends with, I genuinely love."
But at the
so.
same time, you don't want to look back and be like, my couch was some nice.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like it's
right?
nice to be out and about and doing stuff
Yeah.
with your people.
Well, yeah,
If
exactly.
that
Well,
is what
Tony would be
brings you
okay
joy.
with that.
No, that's what I mean. If that's what brings you joy.
Well, we were today unrelated. Tony was like, "Have you ever gone 24 hours without speaking?" I was like, No. And then I was like, who would ever go 20? And then I just looked at him. I was like, never mind.
I could do that.
Oh my God, no. Even when I'm by myself, I'm talking to myself.
I believe it. Girl,
I was walking
you
up.
found TikTok. And now you record yourself
I know,
in your
isn't
car
it? It's great.
just so you like. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Even though
I'll be like
even
walking.
though no one wants to keep following you.
Who said that?
I mean, like you're not growing.
Excuse me. I just hit 38. I was at 37.8.
The
now
trigger.
I'm at 38. Wow. Can you please go follow me if you don't? Just so I can
there's
piss
other
off
people that are like
Charles.
just started and they're like way bigger than you.
Like who? She's not.
She's at 40.
She's not. Yes, she's not.
Almost.
Yeah, but she's not.
I just pulled.
But she has more
trying to make you triggered.
relative content though.
The wine's
my-
kicking in and I'm a cunt.
Yeah, here he goes.
Yeah.
But anyways, you made me off track with what I was saying.
Thank God.
Oh, I was gonna say I was walking up from parking my car one night and I was talking like literally having a full on fucking chat with myself, and I heard someone go, and I looked up, my neighbor was just there having a smoke, and I was like, oh my God, because I was like,
That's one thing I've never like. What? Like what?
I was like
Like,
playing
were you-
scenarios out in my head.
And you speak it out loud.
Yes.
I've never done
I'm
that.
probably a little bit insane.
Yeah, well, we know. Not a little bit. Anyway, so
Anyways, that's it. That's our shit for tonight.
if you have any comments about, being in a friend group and navigating it in your like late 30s, 40s, trying to make everyone feel
I
good.
feel like a lot of people.
But like our friend group too ranges from early 20s.
Exactly. Not
to-
early 20s.
No, but like
late
20s
20s
now.
to mid 40s.
Yeah, or 30s now to like late 40s. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's tough. But
Yeah.
how do you? I mean, for me personally, I just do what makes me happy and brings me joy.
Yeah.
And
what makes me
everyone
happy?
else in their lives are doing that
Mhm.
because I'm not talking to them every day.
Well, I don't talk to everybody every day either, but I
So-
probably talk to
You talk to them
some
way
of the
more than
people
me.
in the group, in our group, for example.
Yeah.
Like I talk to more than you do for sure.
100%.
Well, I mean, we all
absolutely.
went out to trivia last night and we didn't invite you.
I know, and I was so happy you didn't.
You're like, thank God.
Yeah,
and that's
like-
why we didn't invite you because we knew you
would've-
wouldn't like it.
But I would have went and had a good time.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't care to be
Yeah.
invited either.
Yeah.
So it was totally fine.
Yeah, it is
I'm
what
okay.
it is.
But I'm
It
going
all
to do that
depends
to
on the
you
person.
and see how you feel.
No, I would kill you. Well, it depends on who you went with. Like if you went with like Steven and Jess and them, I wouldn't
No,
expect to be
me and
invited.
Steven and Candace and Emma and
No, stop that.
I'm
Don't ever do that.
going to have them over here
No, please don't.
and not tell you. Like, I wouldn't do that because I want you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Ew.
You just admitted that you loved me.
That's what you took
You
from that.
all heard it here.
That's what you took from
Charles
that.
basically said he loved me.
Oh my God. Anyway, we're going to wrap up now.
Yeah, we're getting too much rosé in us.
Okay. Well,
As always,
thanks for listening.
thanks for watching.
And have a good
Sunday fun
Monday.
day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.